War Drum Bat Rips, the sounds of war.
Welcome to War Drum Bat Rips. We are here again, and we have a nice treat. We have some very nice big stompy things. We have Chaos Knights versus Imperial Knights, because we thought, why not? Duncan's just finished his Chaos Knights and
Imperial Knights.
I've got the Chaos Knights. Yeah, he's just finished his Imperial Knights, and I've
not quite finished, but finished the big ones.
They've got paint on them. It's fine. It's better than they were last week when they had nothing on them.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, and I've put together some paint jobs on mine mostly. Only one's not fully painted, and one just got made yesterday, so it's fine. They look cool, and it should be awesome. We're doing close to 1,700 points. You're 5 below 17. I'm 5 above 17. So
would be 2,000s, but an order got delayed of mine. It's no big deal.
It's fine. I had to make a whole war dog and stuff just to kind of make the list work, because I like to run 4 Questoris, or Abhorrent as they're called now in Chaos. But it is what it is. We'll have fun. It'll be a giggle. We're going to do Tempest of War, and we'll get back to you with the lists.
Righty-ho, we've got 1,695 points. I wanted to make it even, but I couldn't. We were running in the order Imperial lists of House. We've got Hawkshroud here, so double wounds all around, +1 honor points for all that juiciness. The Warlord we have over here is the Knight Preceptor, not Canis Rex, because reasons. Got him with his Las Impulsor, big old fist. These are both pointed as having Storm Spear rocket pods, but they're not on there because I don't like how they look. He himself has got the Warlord trait of the men. Well, not the Warlord trait actually. The Warlord trait of the Hawkshroud, one duty of some such. So I can pick one enemy and add one to hit. All nice and juicy. Relic he's got on him is the Mentor Seal, so +1 to his various litanies and none of them. He's also got the court upgrade of the Master of Justice. I've chosen the frontline fighting, which will come into play probably. Good old Crusader over here now. He is equipped with the Blessed by the Sacrosanct's Warlord trait, so mortal wounds on 6s, all that juicy stuff, and he's upgraded with Gatekeeper, so nice and shootingness happening here. As for all my armigers, they're all pointed as having melta-guns, but changed them out because no real reason to. I've picked one of them, still haven't really decided which one, probably going to be this one, to be equipped with the Bastard's Helm relic. So, one of these is an imposter. I'll let you pick out which. As for my oaths, I've chosen the Protect Oath and the Refuse Oath. So, got some nice things that'll probably happen honor-wise, depending on what happens. So, let's have fun.
Today's 1,705 points of Chaos Knights running House Lucaris, because I just picked one at random and thought it sounded fun. Turns out it's actually quite cool. So we've got a Nurgly boy here who is the Rampager with chainsword and fists and some stubborny action going on. We've got a Despoiler with a thermal cannon. You might notice that I have a thermal cannon and a battle cannon. It's just because I was too lazy to make another weapon, so I put them all in one. It's fine. It only counts as the thermal cannon today, and the Gatling cannon. Stubber, not the Melta that's there, and the Flamer. We've got the other Despoiler, which is, as it is, Swizzy-wigged. We got a War Dog, Huntsman with a thermal spear, and we've got the War Dog Executioner with the autocannons, and they both have stubbers. The Warlord today is this big chap here. Oh, actually no, that's the secondary character, and he's running the Warlord trait, eager to Eager for the Kill and Aura of Corruption. And the other warlord is the Despoiler with the rapid fire battle cannon and Gatling cannon, and they are running Harbinger of the Scrap Code. So, Tempest of Wartime. So we will go with this. It's Direct Assault. I think Direct Assault was the one we had last time.
I don't remember.
Yeah. It's fine, it's nice, it'll be mildly irrelevant. This is the key one. Crucible of Battle. Entry, it was the way around. I keep doing that.
Alright.
And then for the twists, Chilling Rain. No additional mission rules apply.
Oh, alright.
Fair dues. So here's the battlefield today. That's the deployments as well. We've got the Chaos Knights all lined up in a nice row. And as if by magic, the Imperial Knights also lined up in a nice big row. It's almost like we want to kill each other. We've got our nice sandbag terrain courtesy of March of War. And we've got our game mat today from gamemat.eu. Check out their links down below for their various websites. And remember, if you go to gamemat.eu, if you use the code WARDRUM10 at checkout, you get a 10% discount. So, the most important part of any battle report. The roll off to see who goes first. Best of luck, Duncan.
Yay.
You get to go first? Yeah. We'll be back after Duncan's turn 1 deployment, turn 1 movement, and command shenanigans, all that various things. And we'll do his cards now, actually, if he wants to get his deck out.
First one.
Deploy Teleport Homer.
That's your deployment zone, isn't it?
Yes, but you don't have any infantry, so yeah.
Can't even do that one.
Oh no, objective security ability.
Oh yeah.
It says there, second bit, it's just infantry, objective security ability. So you can do that with one of your armatures if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Storm hostile objective.
We have placed objectives.
We'll do that in a minute.
Fair enough. And capture enemy outpost.
Cool.
Gotta make it home.
Yeah, gotta go all the way. They're all in mine. Or yeah.
Oh, blimey. Okay.
Fair enough. Don't see any of them happening in turn 1, but cool. Before movement, because it's a new codex, there's lots of fun stuff to do, so Duncan has some litanies to roll for.
Litanies and bondsman abilities and all that jazz. Go for the bondsman first because they're the simplest.
Okay.
Lovely armature. He's a bastard. He's got a bastard challenge this guy. They can both add 1 to their wound rolls and shoot you.
Okay.
Fantastic. Over by the Crusader.
Yep.
He's got a bondsman. He's going to chuck it on here. I measured the 12 inches. It's fine. That one has +1 to its ballistic skill until my next command phase.
Okie doke.
Now, pause here. So I can inspire 2 of these, if I read that correctly, but I know 4 of them because of the relic I gave it, and I inspire on 2s. First of all, I'm inspiring this one with the Wisdom of Nobility. That one gains that one's bondsman, so they both have a ballistic skill of 2 now.
Okay.
Next one, probably gonna go for the Virtue of Courage. Let's see if it happens. We get it. Everything within 6 inches has exploding 6s to shoot.
Okie doke. Fair enough.
Should be fun.
And we'll be back after movement. So this is Duncan's movement. He's moved everybody up apart from the chappie over here. He's sat still. And you've got something on your Preceptor?
Yep. Since I'm going with the Household of Hawkshroud, I gave him the Warlord trait associated with it, so everything made against my chosen unit is made with +1 to hit, which is going to be this lovely fella.
Warbringer. How lovely. Fair.
So, shall we get to the fun part?
The shoosting part, yes.
Starting off with this old Helgering.
Yes.
He is one of the bastards, so he's going into big guy over there with everything he has minus the melter gun because it's out of range.
The Warbringer.
Yep.
Okay.
Using his autocannons, 43 shots. 1, 4, 8.
Yep.
8 on 3s.
8 on 3s. All
All of. Strength 7 would be toughness 8.
8.
Would be on 5s, but because I gave him that bonus, it's on 4s.
4s. Okay.
Just 4.
Just 4. Cool. Saving on 5s. I save 3, so 1 goes through.
1 goes through, 3 damage.
Cool. 3 damage on Warbringer.
Which is a melted gun, so I might as well just not roll for them.
So
Same number
the
of
second
shots.
autocannon's coming in.
For 1, 2, 4, 5, 8.
8 again.
Again, how consistent.
Yes.
On 3s again. All but 2. Looking for 4s again. Okay, so that one's also got a +1 to wound.
2 this time.
2 this time. Still 18 minus 2.
Yep. Still 5s. Save 1, 1 goes through.
Just 3 damage.
Cool.
Next of all, we've got this lovely chappie heading into this lovely chappie.
Okie dokie, into my armature.
Yep.
Or war dog.
I don't think I'm in range of melted gun. Probably not. Nah, no chance.
Out with Melta.
Number shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 again.
Consistency.
This time it's on 2s because of the bondsman ability. God, I needed that. So that's 5. Strength 7.
Toughness 7.
7, so on 4s again. Got 1 through.
Fair enough. I save.
Ah, damn. Second verse, same as first with that word. With Warhawk Armature. I'm getting them mixed up.
Yep, somewhere.
Same guy. 43. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself on 4 2s.
Yep.
All of. 4s.
And then on 4s. 3 of.
Don't be so ashamed.
Save 1, 2 go through.
3 damage.
6 damage.
But 1 went through, yeah?
2 went through.
Oh, 6 damage.
Yeah.
I thought 11 went
I was
through.
about to say I just took lots of damage in my other one, and only 2 got through.
Right, let's just keep going down the line on the Preceptor.
Okay. Big chap, where's he off to? Over here, I assume.
I don't think his high intensity will reach there.
Okay.
Or he
Just out.
24. Is that just out? Yeah.
Yeah, just out.
Okay. Well, high intensity ain't happening, so just go into the war dog with the low intensity
Okay.
for 2d6 shots.
9.
9.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad indeed. 80 on 3s.
Fair enough. I'll hit.
All hit. Fantastic. Strength is 6, so on 5s. 2, 3, 4.
4. Minus-
is minus.
Minus 2 again, so 5 ups again. I make 1.
2 damage on the rest of them.
2 damage in each, so 6, so yeah, enough to kill him.
Is that?
Well, that's 12 damage,
I suppose so.
yeah.
Explosion.
Ah, yes, exploded. Do you explode? It does explode.
Oh, fantastic.
Marvellous. So D3 mortal wounds on this chap and this chap, so D3 on him for 2, and D3 on Warbringer for 1.
But a fool with the precept.
I'm recording, yeah.
Okay. Since I'm but a fool with the preceptor, I forgot to reallocate his guns, but that's entirely on me. Next up, good old Crusader, Avenger Gatling. Gonna plop it into this lovely fellow.
Okay, into Ludo. My Nurgle Knight.
12 shots.
Yes, indeed.
He is on 3s. Miss 3, 4 even.
Excellent.
8 shots. Strength on the gap.
6
gun is
versus
6.
8, so 5s.
On 5s. He does have the Blessed by the Sacrosanct Warlord trait or relic, one of the two, so he mortal wounds on 6s.
Fair.
1 mortal wound and 2 regular wounds.
Okay. 2 regular wounds at -2. So 5 ups. No, so 4 wounds in total. No, 6
5.
wounds. 6 wounds in total.
6?
Oh no, it was 1 mortal wound, wasn't it? I thought it was 2. Yeah, so 5
5
wounds.
wounds.
5 wounds in total.
Out of range of his heavy flamer and his
Thermal cannon.
Well, no, his thermal cannon's very much in range.
Okay.
I think it's 30 inches.
Okay. Fair enough.
Could bend. No, he's in range.
Okay.
Well, actually, he isn't. But yeah.
All right.
Well then, since that's out of range, I suppose it's time for the Storm Spear rocket pod.
Excellent.
3 shots, if I'm not mistaken. 3 shots, yes. On 3s. Got 2 of them.
2 of them.
Strength on the Storm Spear is 8, so on 4s. 1
1.
of AP is -2.
So 5 up. I save on a 5.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
It was indeed.
No charges and not in range.
Excellent. Is that you for shooting and stuff?
Yes, that is me for shooting.
Excellent. We'll be back for my turn 1.
Didn't score any of my various things either.
No, we didn't think you would. So back for my turn 1. So my cards are going to be Defend Stronghold, which is scored at the end of my opponent's next turn, which is securing the objective in my own deployment zone, which I am sitting on. Holding the one in my own deployment zone. Hold the Line, which is achieved at the end of the opponent's next turn. If there are no enemy units within the range of my own, within range of my own deployment zone. And Extend Battle Lines, which is achieved at the end of my turn if I control the objective marker in my deployment zone and one in no man's land, which I can do this turn. I can scoot onto that, so yeah, I can score that. Yeah, so we'll be back after my turn 1 movement. So in my command phase, I have to pick a Harbingers of Dread ability. I'm only going to be able to pick Doom, so I pick Doom, and if anything's within Dread range, it gets -1 on its leadership characteristic, and if it takes a combat attrition test, it has to subtract 1 from that. That's going to be so useful against these knights that don't have to take combat attrition tests, but okay. We'll be back after my movement. After movement, I didn't move very far. I didn't move everything. Didn't move these guys, they're staying still. Those chappies moved up 10. So we're going to start off the shooting phase down here. We're going to crack the Tormented Wrath CP, which basically makes my 6s explode on a War Dog. So he's going to shoot his shots into that little armature there.
This fella? Fantastic. I have things I like to.
You're going to do things?
I'm going to do things.
Alright, we'll pause while Duncan does things. Duncan is dropping 2 stratagems.
Survivors of Strife and Rotate Ion Shields on this little boy.
So he has Transhuman and a 4-up invul. Because, okay. So number of shots, just roll 4. It'll be funny. He wasted 3 stratagems, 3 CP for no reason.
2 CP.
Still. No, that's 10 shots. Seems fair. Hitting on 3s. 6s explode. So miss. Still hits. There was another 6, though I hit it. So we got 2 extra. So that many. Needing 4s to wound. Miss, miss, miss. Yep. You got 4-up invul, that's fine. That was a hit, so yeah, that many. Yeah, 8.
4s. That was a waste.
Yeah, it was a little bit, yeah.
How much damage a piece?
Okay. Coming in at 3 damage a pop. That was all of them.
No explosion.
So no explosion, it's just deed.
Shame.
Well done, you. Big chap to shoot next. Warbringer is going to fire his Gatling cannon into the Armiger and his rapid fire battle cannon into the Preceptor, or whatever his name is. Preceptor. So 2d6 shots for 9 shots. Hitting on 3s. Failing lots. 3 through. Strength 8. Toughness 8. So 4s. Just the one.
Just one.
Yeah, just the one. Minus 2.
Save. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. I believe it's 2 damage. So the cannon's actually 3 damage now. I'm pretty sure it used to be D3.
Yeah.
So Avenger Gatling Cannon going in against the wee chap there, hitting on 3s. Well, that's a little bit better than the last one. Could have done with that on the cannon. And on 5s, because it's strength 6 to toughness 7. So 5s for 1, 2, 3.
Just the 3.
Just the 3 minus 2.
Flat up save. Got 2 through.
2 through, so it's 2 damage piece. So 4 damage on him. Okay. And we will back in a second with my other guy over here.
2 stubbers.
And the stubber's going in against the wee Armiger as well, while we remember.
This poor fella.
Again, could have done with more consistency on the rapid fire battle cannon than the crappy weapons. Just the one.
Just the one?
Yeah, just one more. Just normal save.
Okay.
No AP.
Pretty.
Yeah, you're fine. Golden. Right, so we got 2d3 shots from the thermal cannon coming in against the other Questoris over there.
Is this from this guy?
Yeah, from that guy. Yes, the other guy doesn't have any guns. Well, he has a stubber, but.
I suppose.
So,
Snake eyes.
2 shots from him. Hitting on better than Snake Eyes, I hope. Hitting on 3s. I'll say that's cocked. Yeah. So 1 through.
1 of them through.
Wounded on 4 because he's got a built-in transhuman.
Well, not built in, it was a gatekeeper.
Well, he has a built-in.
Yeah.
They don't come with a built-in. But it is not a wound.
Fair.
But I will CP it because I want damage through. I'll say that's cocked again. So no, not so much. Cool.
With a shot.
And his Gatling cannon was going in as well, so.
Don't forget the stabbers.
I won't forget the stabbers. But hopefully the Gatling cannon can do some damage to him.
Hopefully not.
I hope so. But still wounding on 4s, so. It's still actually wounding on 5s, actually. So, miss there. That's better. Should have used exploding 6s on him, but I can't. It's only on War Dogs. Let's go with that. For 4?
4.
4, minus 2, yes.
4 at minus 2 takes me to the 5 up either way.
Yes.
It's 2.
So, Stubbers coming into the big chap over there anyway.
The big crusader.
So just the van
Yes.
on the 5, and no.
Fantastic.
And the van from the other van. 2.
2.
On the 5s, 2. I guess a 1.
It's a 1.
He's a 1. Yes. He's a fan. Yes. So I don't know why we all turned into Mario there, but we did. Anyway, yes. That is it for my shooting. There will be no charges because no one's in range.
Shame.
So we will be back for. Well, we'll check my cards first. Actually, let's check the cards.
Yes.
Did I score any? That's your cards. My cards are here. I have started to defend Stronghold. I have started to hold the line. And I have scored extend battle lines. So I have 5 victory points. Whoop whoop. Let's see what happens in Imperial Knights, turn 2. So it started Duncan's turn. He has ditched all of his cards because.
Can you really blame me?
No, not really. No, I respect that as a decision. Extend battle lines.
Same as yours.
Yep.
I think.
Yes, as long as you control the one in your own objective and one in no man's land.
I do.
Yes. At the end of my next turn.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Battlefield supremacy.
If you control 3 or more objective markers and more than your opponent.
That ain't happening.
Probably not, no.
And secure no man's land.
You basically have to have the 2 that aren't in, the 2 that are in no man's land, so that one and that one. So
That'll be tricky.
maybe. Probably not happening. Would you like to spend a CP to bin one? Or are you just going to keep your CP? That's probably going to be the hardest one.
Yeah.
Well, either that or that one.
Probably get rid of this one.
Okay, you draw another one. Yeah. Straight up.
Place it with
Behind enemy lines.
Fantastic.
Yes! To another unachievable one. Your cards love you.
I know.
Well, we'll be back in the command phase, or do you want to do command phase shenanigans now? Do you know what you're doing?
Might as well do command phase shenanigans now.
Okay.
Same as usual, bastard tail I'm going over there.
Did it.
Gotta check range for this bondsman. Is that within 12 each time?
If it's not touching his base, not really, no. Put it flat down. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
+1 ballistic skill.
Cool.
Time for his litanies.
Litanies.
Woohoo! So, gonna do the one as before. I believe it's the Aura of Courage. Let me just get the names out so I can do this right.
So, Virtue of Courage.
Virtue of Courage goes off on 2s. Got it.
Got it.
Aura of Exploding 6s.
Cool.
Then the next one I might as well. Yeah, let's go with the Knight's Faith.
Nice Faith.
We get it off anyway. 6 up wound shrug and a 6-inch order.
Excellent. 6 up wound stroke in a 6-inch order.
Yes.
Right. Cool.
Fantastic.
And we'll return after his movement. Shooting phase.
Ready for shooting. Gonna start with the simpler one first. With the Gold Crusader.
Okay, where's he popping off to?
He's gonna pop pretty much everything into this guy.
Okay, that seems fair.
Start off with the big one. I believe this is enough dice. Yes. Avenger Gatling into it.
Okay.
Looking for 3s. We miss
Some.
5 of them. Wounding on 5s. We got 3 of them. DP -2.
3 at AP -2, so on 5s. If they save 1.
Save 1, 2 damage on the others.
Yes, so 4 damage. He has not taken any damage yet. It was the other one you shot at last time.
Ah, shame. Yeah, just chucking everything into him.
Cool. So the thermal cannon next.
Yes. Still out of melter range, but I'm keeping him back.
Fair.
So, yep, 2d3 shots
Yeah.
for hold 6.
Better than mine.
Please. Got 5.
Fair. I mean, it's not, but okay.
Did I roll any 6s to wound previously? I don't think I did.
I don't remember. You definitely did there.
Yeah. Well, that was the hit.
Alright, okay. I don't know.
Eh.
Keep things all tickety-boo and above board. I took 1 extra because of a mortal wound on the Avenger Gatling cannon because of his sacristan thing.
Sacrosanct bullshit.
Yeah, so we had an extra mortal wound because I checked the tape back and there was a 6.
Yay.
So now for the 6 shots from the third. Well, it was 5 wounds from the thermal ones because you already.
I hadn't wounded them though. I just hit them.
Was it it was 5 hits.
Yeah, 5 hits.
Right, okay, 5 hits. So 5
hits.
wounds coming in.
On 3s. 2
2 at minus things.
things, yes.
Yeah, 5 up. I would imagine.
Yeah. -4, yeah.
Yeah, no saves.
No saves?
No saves. D6 plus 2 twice.
D6 plus 2 twice for 6, 10.
Cool. I'll get more dice. Out of 3. Yep. 15.
15. Next things I have in range are pretty much just my Storm Spear rocket pod, which doesn't exist.
Yes,
So,
because they make them look really horrible.
absolutely. D6 shots. No, not D6 shots. 3 shots.
3 shots.
Oh, I hit one of them. Put it
Cool.
the same other way. On 4s. Get it. EP is -2.
2. 5 up. That's cocked. It's still not through.
Fantastic. damage on the Storm Spear, I believe, is D6. Yes, it is.
Yes, excellent.
For a grand total of 2.
2 more.
Woo.
Excellent.
Right. Next.
Next, please. So the Preceptor.
Preceptor's piling gun top thing and his multi-laser, which is different because GW hates rules.
Here?
Into that guy.
Right. Cool.
Starting off with high intensity las impulsor. D6 shots. Thank you.
4.
For 4.
Excellent.
He chose him to be his target, so
He
on
did.
twos.
Yep, on twosies.
Got all 4.
Would have hit anyway.
Strength on the high intensity is 12, so on 3s.
Ridiculous. Yes.
Got 3 through at AP -4.
Okay, so 5 up invul. Yeah, 3 go through.
4 damage each for 12 damage.
12 damage. Cool. I am on 19, so I have 5 wounds remaining. I'm just going to put 5 wounds on him remaining.
Fantastic. Storm Spear Rocket Pod next.
Yep.
3 shots on 2s. Got 2 through. On 4s. No.
Snacky eyes.
And lastly, the multi-laser. On 4s. On 4s and 2s. That was unfortunate.
Yes.
2, strength 6. At least it's not on 6s.
So
We got 1
5s
through.
on 1.
AP 0.
AP 0, so 3 up. I save.
Damn. And he's out of guns.
Out of guns.
Yes, quite.
Quite so.
Next we're going to pop the lovely Helverine into him as well. Everything he can
Fair.
reach with. So just his guns. He was the one blessed by the Crusader, so he gets a 2 up ballistic skill for 4d3 shots. 3, 6.
9.
Yes.
9 shooties.
9 shootings on toes.
Ridiculous.
He's not bracketed because I'm using Hawk Shroud.
Fair enough. Exploding 6s as well.
Exploding 6s as well, thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I get 1 and 2.
I should have rotated
Six.
iron shields. Or whatever they've decided to call it in this edition.
Strength 7, so 5s. Unfortunate, just the 1.
Excellent. Not enough to kill me, thankfully. This one anyway. I save it anyway.
Yeah, back.
So
Yeah, well,
next Helverin.
this one, same target.
Excellent.
Same as the first, 46 shots, not in range of the mountain. Not 46, 43. 1, 2,
46
3,
would be
4.
really cool.
That would be amazing.
And ridiculous for the price of them.
7.
Savon.
So on 3s, exploding 6s. No 6s to explode, just 5.
Just 5.
On 5s, reduced to 4 for Bastard's Helm.
Yeah.
That one's cool.
Cooked.
Yep.
Just 3.
Just the tray.
Just the tray at 5 ups. Should be enough to kill me. It is enough to kill me.
Fantastic.
Do I want to CP one of those? Is it worth it? I might as well. No.
Hey. Right.
Does he explode because he's in range or something? He does!
Ooh.
Marvellous. Backing him out. 2d6 range. Yeah, it's 5 inches. Does that even hit that?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
It does
He's
nothing.
fine.
Does nothing to anything. Marvellous. Cool. So he's gone. At least he didn't blow anything up. But my warlord's dead.
Ooh, fantastic.
Yeah.
I have slain Captain Penguinius.
You have. Captain Penguinius is not happy about this.
Very well.
He is ejected and I shall return to destroy you another day.
And the final shooting, this Helverine into your boy up there.
Fair.
46 shot. 43 shots.
We know what you mean.
Yes. Yeah, it's just 8.
It is just 8.
Love that consistency. Hit on 3s. You got 7. Exploding.
Yep, so back in.
And wounding on 5s
Exploding
and 4s.
6s is silly.
I
Yes.
agree.
4s.
4.
4 of.
-2 takes you to your inbound save unless you have some bullshit.
Well, I haven't rotated iron shields, which I should have probably done a couple of times, but haven't. Yeah, no, that should be enough to kill him.
Let's see, 12 damage.
Yeah. And roll explodes. No, thank God he doesn't explode. Excellent. Yeah, this is taking this from possibly could do stuff to I'm not winning this at all. Yes, excellent. We shall be. Assume that is it for your turn.
I have charges that I would like to try and make.
Oh, you're going to charge. Excellent.
I think I can.
I believe that one's not within 12. You've got one charge. Is it worth it?
That's technically possible, but it's not really worth it. Does that strike me down at 1 point? No, because you're not already in melee. No charges.
Okay, no charges. Cool. That's it for Chaos Knights turn 2. Imperial Knights turn 2. Pretty much to be over for Chaos Knights 2 as well. So, but yes, we'll be back for my turn 2.
Let's not be hasty.
So I'm going to use Beseech the Dark Gods because my little birdie dude popped but didn't blow up. And on a 4 up, I'm going to Beseech the Dark Gods to see if I can bring him back with 3 wounds remaining. I do get it. So he does come back with 3 wounds remaining. So we'll see what happens when he starts to shoot things.
Whereabouts was he?
So Duncan scores extend battle lines and doesn't achieve his other 2. I score hold the line because no one's within 3 inches of my deployment. And I do not defend Stronghold because Duncan took me off my objective over there by popping Warbringer. So that's it for the cards. And we shall draw some new stuff. I shall draw some new stuff at the start of my next turn. So I ditched Defend Stronghold because not doing that. Assassination. Kill an enemy character. I suppose it's possible.
I have 2 characters.
Attempting target. Would you like to pick one of the objectives in No Man's Land that I have to get? Is it the one you're on by chance?
Yes, funnily enough, cool. The one surrounded by 4 knights. Yeah,
that's not happening. And grind them down. I have to kill more than you can kill. Yeah, that's not going to happen either. But I'm going to keep them because I'm not burning CP to wipe that stuff because I won't be alive long enough to care. I'll be back after my turn 1 movement. Oh yeah, I'll add in just now in the command phase, I'll be choosing Despair. Not that it'll make much of a difference, I just feel like Despair is the mood of the day. So there we go. So after movement, big chap, Ludo has moved up to try and get a charge on this dude. And my little Cordu, who has come back with 3 wounds, has moved up what it could to get closer to the Preceptor. And he has stayed still.
Out of sheer fear for his life.
Out of sheer fear for his life. More the fact that he doesn't really need to move to be in range of anything. And I need to double check what Despair does. I don't think it does much, but we'll check. So yeah, with the Despair ability, which is Creeping Dismay, anything within 12 inches loses 3 inches from their abilities, aura abilities, and the command phase abilities. So it would make...
So my bones can no longer reach.
Can no longer reach things. Unless he moves. But he won't get to do that before the command phase. So yeah, that comes in handy actually. So we'll be back for the shooting. Right, so the little war dog that could, you're going to pop everything into the Preceptor over here. So, any stratagems to twinkle twinkle?
Yeah, we'll rotate iron shields.
Cool, 4 up invul. So number of shots. We get 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too bad. 6 shots on 3s. Missed 2.
Wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s. For 1 of.
1 of. 4 up save. Now.
Take 3.
Back.
We'll switch over to Cordu over here. The Birdie O. On its thermal cannon. So 2d3. For 4.
Into the Preceptor. Yeah.
Into the Preceptor, yeah. Everything it's got is going into the Preceptor. Failing 1. And these are on strength 9, so wounded on 3s. 2 of. I think I might CP that.
You got the CP to spend?
Yeah, I may as well CP it. Yep, so 3 of them.
3 of, 4 up invul.
Please fail them all.
I failed them all.
Excellent.
I don't think you're within 15?
I highly doubt it, but I'll double check. I actually caught that just in time. He's actually hitting on 5s, so that actually hit nothing. I'm pretty sure it was just 3 3s. So, no. Actually, no, it was the wounds. I need to double check because that was the wound rolls.
Oh, yeah.
So I need to double check what you hit on.
Yeah.
So having rejigged, because only one wound got through, one hit got through, it would have to re-roll the wounds. So what I'd do is I'd probably use the CP for the hits, not the wound. So I'll CP one of the hits to see if I can get the 5s to hit, and then we'll go for the wounds. So this is for the re-roll a hit. It hits, so that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Wounding on 3s. I've already used my CP, so I won't get another one. So
We've got both anyway.
both through, so
4 roll.
as we save them both.
Save one of them.
Save one of them. So d6 plus 4 for 7.
4, 7.
7 wounds. And then the Avenger Gatling cannon coming through.
Indeed.
And then the Stubbers and the Flamer, because I believe you're within 12.
13 wounds, so he's on 22 wounds left.
Excellent.
For the purpose of brackets, at least.
Yes, but he's not
He's
for
11 left.
11 in normal. Hitting on 5s, so only 3. Wounding on 5s for 2 and minus 2.
4 up and down. 1.
Another 2 damage.
Another 2 damage.
So we have the Dark Flamer coming in. So 2 shots. It's not great. 2 auto hits, so 5s. Neither.
Fantastic.
The Stabber. Nothing.
Your stuff was only 3 shots.
I believe so. Are they not? I've been misfiring Stubbers all game. They're apparently 4 shots now. Still not a hit. Because he's absolutely ruined. Yeah, so everything shot. Didn't do enough to warrant anything. So charges.
Yay!
So charge over here. We need an 11.
We need an Overwatch.
We need an Overwatch. Crack on.
I shall crack on. Right.
Right.
Start with the Gatling.
Mortal wounding on 6s anyway.
Winding them.
Wounding it, well, hitting and mortal wounding.
So
Oh, it's 6s and wounding, right? Okay, so 2.
2 on 5s, mortal on 6s. Neither.
Excellent.
Heavy flame air.
Heavy Flammer for 5. 5 on 5s.
5 on 5s, mortaling 6s. 1 mortal, 1 wound.
One mortal, 1 wound. Take both.
Take both.
So up to 7.
2.
And is the
Thermal cannon.
Thermal cannon.
3.
Yep.
For
4. On 6s.
Got 1.
Mm-hmm.
On 3s. Mortaling.
Excellent. Fire up. Do not save it.
Let's save it. D6 plus 4. For 10.
10. Excellent.
4. 6.
Cool.
Nice.
You're at your Melta.
Melta and my Storm Spear.
Cool.
Melta on 6s.
Not so much.
Storm Spear on 6s. Yes.
You roll a lot of 6s.
Thank you. Then on 4s. Got it.
Cool.
AP is minus 2.
Save it on a 5.
Fantastic.
There's a charge.
That's it, sir.
I got 9. I'm going to CP that and re-roll because I need to get in. I do not get in.
Oh.
It's worse than the last time.
So bloody close.
Yes, indeedy doodles. So there, that's the end of my turn. I don't believe I scored any of my stuff. I definitely didn't grind them down because I didn't kill anything. I didn't kill a character, so I didn't get assassinate, and I did not get onto tempting target. Strangely enough, we'll be back for Imperial Knights turn 3.
Woo.
Duncan ditched all his cards again, and so did I, because
Can't really blame us.
defend stronghold. You can do that. You're already on it.
Yep. Then we got raise banner.
Infantry objective secured.
Alright.
Yep.
Do an action. I suppose that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
No retreat, no surrender.
Fair enough.
So don't move on any objectives, don't fall back, and don't
Don't
fail
move,
morale tests.
don't move off any objectives.
Basically, it says no unit in your army starting a normal move or advanced move within range of an objective marker may end out with range of that objective marker.
Cool.
So if you're on an objective marker, you can't move away from the objective marker, basically.
Seems pretty reasonable.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Cool.
Excellent.
Happy with all those?
Yes.
Excellent. So I assume Bastard Helm again.
Bastard Helm, same as usual.
Cool. And then litanies.
Litanies, same order of exploding sixes. We get it.
Get it.
Then next one probably just give them the 6-up moon shrug again.
The Faith.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Knight's Faith, I think it was.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Don't want to get the Codex out again.
Cool.
Movement time.
Movement time. We'll get back to you after movement. Shooting time at the OK Corral.
Yep. Let's start it off simply again with the Crusader.
Crusader over there. Shooting at the big chap, I would assume.
Always the big chap.
Always the big chap.
Right. Gatling. Get it on 3s. Got 3 misses. Wounding on 5s. Mortaling 6s. That's 2 wounds, no mortals.
2 wounds, no mortals. 2 5-ups. Save 1, take 1.
One, take 1. That's another 2 damage.
Like an odd dice.
Please.
Cool.
Fantastic. Then I'm within 12 because you got that charge off. So
Yep.
heavy flamethrower goes off. Heavy flamethrower, heavy flamer.
For 3.
5s. Nope.
Nope.
Then the big
Thermal.
fella.
2d3.
3 for 2. On 3s. Got both.
Excellent. On 3s.
On 3s again. Mortaling 6s. No mortalings, but both go through.
Cool. Need 2 5s here. Get 1 5. Will CP the other one to try and get 5 because reasons. No.
Fair enough. Feel free to explode at your own convenience. He has 4 left.
Yes, he
And
does have
5.
4 left. He does have 4 left. I'll see if he explodes. He does not explode. Next shooting.
Right. Preceptor. Putting pretty much everything in here. So you can see him pretty well.
I would assume so, yes.
Right. Starting off with the. I'll come around this side for a bit easier. Las Impulsor.
The Las Impulsor, yes.
If I recall, it's D6 shots.
Yes. For 1. Cool.
Yay.
I like
3s.
that. The hits on a
Hit it.
5.
Strength is enough.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
definitely on it. AP is -4.
Yep.
Damage is 4.
It's dead.
Yay.
Again. Does it explode? It does not.
A shame.
It is a shame. Because it wouldn't have made a difference because it doesn't do enough damage to kill you.
Oh, fair.
Because you're on, like, 15.
Hmm?
You're on 15, so it wouldn't have done enough to kill you anyway.
Fair enough.
Even if it did max.
I should specify, he is on 15. He only has, what is it, 9 wounds left, but because of.
But that's what I mean, like, even with, like, a full 6 damage explosion, it wouldn't kill you.
I know, but the reason I didn't degrade my damage profile was because of Hawk Shroud.
Yeah, Hawk Shroud's, like, counts
Yeah.
as double for the thingy.
Just
They
to
always,
make it on record.
they always did, to be fair. I used to run Hawk Shroud when I ran Imperials, so I know it well. I am going to take this point to concede.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not letting you pop him.
Fair enough.
It's the first time a new model has literally blasted through to a point where I'm comfortable enough to say nope.
That's fair.
So you can win with all your knights apart from 1 on field. I'm happy with that.
But you're happy with that.
So yeah, we'll see you for the wrap up. Fair.
Fair.
Yeah. Fair and balanced. Yeah. Turn 1. I'm not saying anything else other than turn 1.
Yeah, if you got turn 1, all of my fancy stuff would not have mattered. It would just.
Aye, but this is what I think. I mean, if I'd been smart enough to go, I should have just advanced that other night, and I would have got in with a charge in that round. But
Hindsight's 2020.
it is. But I don't think it would have made much of a difference. I think turn 1 was fairly telling, getting the Armiger off, the War Dog off turn 1. But again, turn 1, big stomping
Oh,
Titans.
absolutely.
It's always going to go that way. The new Imperial Knights seem kind of swanky.
Very tricky.
Yeah, very tricky. But
Surprisingly tricky for knights.
There's a lot of kind of shenanigans and a lot of kind of +1s to hit and lots of kind of shenanigans.
Yeah, more than you'd expect for them.
The Chaos Knights, I think they've got better, but I don't think they're good. I don't think they're great against other knights. I think mid game they're probably great against other knights, but early on they're not really.
Yeah.
But they've got a lot more stratagems and a lot more kind of like doohickeys to do with other armies, like affecting like morale and affecting like leadership auras and stuff like that. There's a lot more to do with them.
Yeah.
They've gotten a lot more complicated. I don't know if they're particularly like top tier. I think the Imperial Knights are better.
To be fair, the way I was running Imperial Knights probably isn't the best way to do it, because they've got the free blade rules are fun and just.
I mean, to be fair,
well.
I've had my Codex for like a day and haven't had much time to play about with it. Duncan's had his for like a couple of days.
Day and a half.
We haven't had much time to play about with the lists and what we can actually do. Hopefully going forward, we wanted to get both sets of lists out and played with as quick as we could, because we don't have GW sponsorship yet, so we don't get the stuff early. So it was just nice to kind of like get them on the table and play with them and show you guys some of the new tricks. Didn't get to catalogue too much because I got absolutely smashed.
I did say sorry.
It's okay. I don't. That's what I told you. It's a game. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I do like the armigers. The armigers. I think the armigers are
fun.
I think they're a lot more consistent than they used to be.
Oh, yeah.
They feel a little bit beefier.
When I get my hands on my Warglaives, we'll test and see if they're still alright.
Yeah, but I mean, like the Helverns. Like the Helverns. There's a lot of shots.
Juicy.
You consistently hit all those 8s, man.
Yeah, juicy.
They were juicy. I mean, you were hitting the averages all the time. Most of the way your shots.
4d3 is pretty. You're gonna get.
I mean, they were really good, but like, I mean, you can still roll 4 1s.
That is true.
You know.
I do that regularly.
Not tonight, apparently. But,
Yeah,
but it was good. It was nice to see them out. I'd like to see a full armiger list. I'd like to see a full kind of like to see what they would do.
Oh yeah. I didn't get much chance to show off the new melee weapon, but I suppose that's what you'd expect.
Yeah, I mean, like most night games don't go to melee,
Which is a shame. Night melee is fun.
It is. We should do that at some point.
Spin kicking someone on the 30th floor.
Yeah. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope we showcased some of the new things.
Oh, yeah.
But seeing, because Duncan's got the knights painted up now, we will be getting
Painted.
up. We will get them out more often
and
against other armies. We'll get the Chaos Knights against other armies as well, and we'll see how it runs.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us. Hope you join us again soon. Take care. Stay safe.
Have a good one.
War Drum Bat Rips, the sounds of war.